Tupac Shakur's story starts long before he ever touched a microphone. His voice was shaped by a world full of struggle, hope, and contradiction, a world where dreams were fragile but necessary, and art was a form of survival. Born in New York City in 1971, Tupac entered a life surrounded by political awareness and poverty. His mother, Tupac Shakur, was a member of the Black Panther Party, and her values of courage, resilience, and dignity became the core of the young boy who would one day speak to millions. Even as a child, Tupac saw the world with an unusual intensity. He noticed the inequality, the families struggling, the kids growing up way too fast. Instead of becoming numb, he became an observer, storing every emotion and every face deep inside until his art could make sense of it all. He didn't know his exact path yet, but he already had the soul of a storyteller who understood people, especially those who were overlooked. Later, in California, life got harder again, but these moves across the country gave him a coast-to-coast understanding of the struggles people faced. In the Bay Area, he finally stepped into the music world with Digital Underground. There, he learned how the industry worked, how to perform, and how to shape a message into rhythm. His music reached people living similar lives, but also opened the eyes of those who had never witnessed such realities. Tupac knew that music could do more than just entertain. It could raise questions, challenge assumptions, and light a path toward empathy. As his fame grew, so did the weight of responsibility. Expectations, misinterpretations, and the constant public eye never gave him a moment of silence, but he continued speaking his truth, even when it was complicated. Despite his fame, he stayed connected to the streets, visiting neighborhoods, talking to kids, and encouraging them to believe in their dreams. But fame also brought conflict. His dual identity, poet and fighter, dreamer and realist, confused those who wanted to put him in a box. But Tupac was a mosaic of contradictions, an honest reflection of an environment where you had to be both soft and strong, hopeful and prepared. He lived intensely, as if he knew time was moving faster than most people realized. He often talked about legacy, what he wanted to leave behind, and how he hoped his message would be interpreted. He envisioned young people standing up for themselves, not through anger, but through education, creativity, and unity. But the world can be unpredictable. The night of September 7th, 1996, is a moment the world will never forget. Tupac's voice was never meant to die. It was meant to inspire, to challenge, and to remind us that a truth spoken with courage can outlive time itself. Thank you so much for watching. If this story resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe for more content that explores the legacies that shape our world.